Yes, you read the title of this video correctly. But the thing is that you can also release yours if you want to. And the fragrance that I'm making through this company is not gonna be for sale. It's just for myself. What's up, you guys? So today what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be sharing with y'all a company that makes clones or inspirations of fragrances, but they also make it possible so that you can make yours own in a way. So let's say that you like green Irish Tweed, but you think that it might do better with some sort of smoky nuances that are added to it. This company allows you to do that. In essence, you're making a personalized fragrance for yourself, where yes, the fragrances are inspired, but you can make them your own. And that's what I have right here. So I don't want to tell you quite what this is inspired by and what's inside of this, but there are a few fragrances that are kind of mixed in with this, with a few other things kind of sprinkled in there. But guys, this brand is called New Bottles Company. On top of that, I also have their site linked down in the description. Now, I don't get anything for free. I don't get any kind of chunk off of change if you go in there and order from them whatsoever. The owner, Isaac, was just kind enough to reach out to me and ask me if I wanted to do this. And I was like, yes, I do. That sounds awesome. Mostly because this is not a cheap thing to do. In most places, if you're gonna do this, like if you're gonna make these kind of fragrances, they expect for you to go out and do it in bulk, especially if they're pre-mixed. If it's just a fragrance oil, it's a little different. But if you by yourself are kind of ordering these fragrance oils and mixing them yourself, it can add up really quick. Now, Isaac has made it really affordable to make this a possibility. I'll try to have them linked on the screen here, but again, the site will be linked down in the description. Guys, the one that I have right now that I'm working on for myself, along with Isaac, is called Deep Blue Cologne. I do want to hear your guesses though of what you think this is made of. Now, just in case some of you guys are interested in what they have to offer, he also sent me quite a few samples here. Now, I have not smelled any of these samples outside of the one that he sent me initially, the blend up. So what I'll have here first, the sample, is gonna be his NB Elysium, which stands for New Bottles Elysium. So this is the Elysium Parfum he has here. Just kinda, wow. Yeah, so just like with the mix up here, I knew what was in it. I know what's in it. And I can, pretty much pinpoint exactly what's in there. And guys, I can honestly say that these clones are like better than most clones that I've tried. Like the quality, there's no like weird dense oils that are there. It just smells like they're legitimately trying to clone the fragrance. You know how some clones like Dua or whoever else might have like a weird dense scent to it? These don't have that. This Elysium captured the initial opening of how Elysium smells, like pretty much to a T. Elysium is a good one for me, guys. And next we have here is gonna be his green Irish Tweed. So on top of having the decants of these clones, I can also kind of, spray other things on Tetra strips along with my little sample that I have of my Deep Blue Cologne. And I can kind of figure out if I want to, blend like one more of these with that fragrance. So here is his green Irish Tweed. Let's see here. That's good. It's a bit soapier in the opening than actually green Irish Tweed is to me. But yeah, it definitely captures that idea of what you expect from green Irish Tweed. It is a clone of green Irish Tweed at the end of the day, so. So same thing with this, it's good to go. Now the next one I have here, guys, is one that I typically go for when I'm wanting to kind of gauge a clone house, when I'm kind of wanting to get an idea of their fragrances. I typically go with something like Aventus, because every clone house kind of has their own interpretation of Aventus, whether it be smoky, whether it be pineapple-y, whether it be, basically a candied pineapple. And that green Irish Tweed is still really lingering in the air, so let's see, give it just a minute. Yeah, that green Irish Tweed, it really almost like filled this room up a little bit. I'm glad that I enjoy the scent of green Irish Tweed, I guess. So here we have their Aventus. Let's see how this comes out. Ooh. Oh, it's like, this reminds me of the 1601 batch that I had. It's smoky. This is not a clone of a modern batch of Aventus. It's smoky. It captures that fresh, like pineapple scent. There's depth. This is an impressive Aventus clone. I could easily pinpoint certain notes and nuances to this that you look for in Aventus, whether you're looking for the smokiness, whether you're looking for the birds, whether you're looking for the pineapple. It's all there with this. Not only that, it's really loud. Like imagine Montblanc Explorer, but with this smokiness that's there, like with a definitive smoky note, with a sweeter citrus note, a sweeter pineapple note. This is really good. This is definitely one of the better Aventus clones that I've tried. And like I said, if you want to try out this brand, I'll have the link down in the description. You can go on there and you can order yourself a clone of Aventus, but if you want a smokier batch of Aventus, you just simply request that. If you want a more pineapple heavy batch of Aventus, but not only that, there's other notes you can add to it. Or let's say that your bottle of Aventus ran out. He also does bottle refills. So you can send him your empty bottle of Aventus, he fills it up. And boom, you have a bottle of Aventus again. Filled with a clone, but it's Aventus. Like I said, guys, that is New Bottles Co. I do wonder how many heads are gonna spin from the title of this video. Reddit is gonna love this video. But guys, that's that. I wanted to bring you guys a short video today and basically to say thank you to Isaac for doing this for me. He literally reached out to me like while I was in the process of trying to talk to somebody about possibly buying a bunch of oils and making my own thing. That would have cost close to like 400 bucks. This though, like I said, the pricing is very, very solid. But guys, that is that. Let me show you guys this shirt real quick. Look at this. This is a little sneak peek on that one. Guys, like I always say, keep it gent, and I will see you all next time.